Cognoscenti custom cue available right now at Crossroad Cues. It'll be on the website soon, crossroadcues.com. This is the Gabon Ebony on the front and back of this cue. That's the good stuff that everybody wants because of the look and, of course, the playability. Gabon Ebony, made by the world-famous Mr. Joey Gold from Chicago, our good friend. I had the privilege of being with Joe in the shop the other night. It's always a pleasure to see how he builds these world-famous cues that everybody needs to have in their collection. If you don't have a cog, this is a perfect time to get a hold of one. They're not easy to get, and this one is set up to be a monster player. So you've got 3 floating turquoise points. That is the cog-style design, of course. Cogs are easily recognizable by his points, his cog pin, of course, and then the silver ring work. There are a few different variations of the silver ring work. You can see easily which variation this one is. Joey does not sign his cues, but there are easy ways, like I just pointed out, to identify the Cognoscenti, and you could be blindfolded and hit a few balls and you'll know you're playing with a cog because they do have a superior hit to them. I can guarantee you that. I collect them, I play with them. This is another one that's not easy to let go, but you can't keep them all. So you've got 3 floating large points of with turquoise, and then you have 3 straight points in between. Each of the large points is also inlaid with silver that matches the ring work, and then you have ovals that are inlaid with turquoise to accent the turquoise points. Gabon Ebony. Now, most of you that collect cogs, you know that Joe makes the cues standard with linen wraps. This one has a leather wrap that was installed on it. Very high quality pig skin. I'm almost positive that's what that is. When we got the cue the way that it is, I would bet that that's pig skin, and it feels really, really, really good. That is one of my favorite wraps that are reasonably priced. If you don't put an exotic wrap like a lizard, elephant, ostrich, or something of that nature, and you want to keep things at a really good price point but have a quality wrap, I recommend those. They feel really good and they hold up real well. So Joey carries the design of the forearm, of course, into the butt sleeve. You've got 3 more floating points accented with the spearheads and the ovals, all inlaid with turquoise, of course. This cue was sent to Ned Morris out in California, and Ned added some weight to it for us. I'm going to show you where your balance point is on this one. So there's your balance point right there. Really nice forward balanced, forward weighted, forward balanced, heavier butt. That's a 16-ounce butt. If you prefer the lighter butt weight, you could lighten it up a little bit, put it on a diet, no problem. Wait till you see how this spins. Let me show you. Look at that. Go nice and slow for you. Cog cues are constructed as good as anything on the planet. A lot of technology that goes into the way Joey builds his cues. Look at that. That thing spins like it's on a top. Look at that. Spins like a top. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I've got cogs that are from the 90s that spin like that. Take a look at that. This cue is an absolute beast to play with. Definitely a pleasure. So it's got 2 maple shafts. One of the shafts is a little bit smaller. It's got a 12.6 millimeter, and then it has a one of the shafts is a 13 millimeter. So you've got 1 full shaft. They're both clean. This cue is not brand new, but it's in really, really, really good condition. Both shafts are really straight. You can take my word for it. Money back guarantee. One of them has a full ferrule that is non-natural material, then the other one looks to be a half ferrule. So just full disclosure on that. No issues whatsoever. Really clean. I mean, the finish looks like glass. See if I can give you a close-up over here. Yeah, no dents, no dings. As we say, no apologies on this one. So Cognoscenti cue, available for $45.50 at Crossroad Cues. Shipping is an additional charge. You can pick if you want the overnight shipping, or our standard shipping is typically second-day air shipping. That's 2 days. Sometimes it gets there in a day anyway in the Midwest. We charge only $50 with full insurance. It is additional charges for overseas or for the overnight shipping. Cognoscenti, custom Q, Gabon Ebony, Turquoise, leather wrap, ready to rock and roll at crossroadcues.com.